between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With that, we head across the Atlantic to London. Standing by with the call and maybe a little.
Why can't I see the level 6?
Thank you. We are over 4,000 miles away from where you're.
I'm playing right now a game.
Come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England, and
no,
Wembley Stadium.
I don't know. I'm a beginner, kind of.
And it should be a good one between our visitors and our home team. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken
I can't.
As they'll start.
I gotta finish this. I want to play this. You can watch me. Go on YouTube. Down! Razor!
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be
go!
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Holy baby, 32 yards!
32
you know who can! You can't guard me! Watch that, beautiful, beauty.
Up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive
beauty.
That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those
let's go, baby.
Knock a defense off balance.
I want to try a run and play real quick.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
You're not watching me anymore. We'll type something.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's
first down.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Jackson, Billy. Go, baby. Yeah, did you get the first down? I like it. I want to do a pass play. Hopefully I can get this touchdown with it, because these guys are not that good. Down, there's a hut.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Open. Dang it.
Able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Gotta throw it to a different guy. Keep on throwing it to that same guy.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
What?
Back to throw here.
Told you we could get the first.
On him, and he pulls it in. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
Let's go, baby.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me.
Hey, good catch, good catch. Attaboy.
That they're trying to exploit here,
wow.
don't you? I mean, it's the second time
could have stayed up on that.
Yeah, opening.
I would do a stick. Watch this stick. Touchdown.
Yeah, and I think that the way
so good at this game.
Right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make.
I'm going to someone different.
He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Just a 1-yard pick.
Grady, was that complete?
And that'll make this a 2nd down.
Was it incomplete?
Run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
Oh, wow.
Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
How do you run over people?
The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot.
How do you run over people, Grady?
Anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
He'll drop to throw. This will be caught.
Let's go, baby!
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown, happy. Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown. And the Jaguars drive right down the field.
I just got a touchdown.
Well, that's how they
wide open, wide open.
Start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Woo! Grady, you can watch me. You should let your brother play for a little bit while I get to level 6.
So that drive takes him down the
Grady.
field in 8 plays, and it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville.
I'm going to do the kickoff to the left.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Go.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
I think I'm going to blitz you guys.
The Eagles now with a 1st and 10.
Hopefully I can get that interception.
Line.
How do you tackle people?
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi.
How do you tackle people?
Yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Grady.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed.
Why is there 2 people watching?
Position, and we just saw there some linebackers can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make.
Man, we need a man cover.
Not only near the sideline, but also
we need
in the
a cover.
backfield there for the loss.
What? We can. It's not a running play. It's a pass, no doubt, because that guy's off to the sideline.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles.
Wow.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Why they keep on running?
Half of what they needed. Now they're looking
that
at
big guy, just number 50, just trucked that little guy.
Long, it's really nice
He's got, like, get that out of here. If they're gonna keep running the football, I think I'm gonna blitz.
Game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe.
How do you know?
In a long distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he
out of bounds.
First down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten
I thought he was out of bounds.
0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown.
If you guys honestly saw that, I thought he was out of bounds. That's a bad play.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, they're not.
We need to get man coverage when it says no blitz. We need to get better coverage.
Be aggressive on their first series. The insistence of
because I thought he was honestly out of bounds.
At the defensive end spot. These guys in old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running back quicker than ever before.
Under smoke or under thunder.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield.
I want to make a play where it's like,
often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And before they can get settled in here, time expires. On the first quarter of action. 7-0 is our score. We're back to historic London, England, right after this.
Oh, I'm not being covered.
Now a handoff looking right.
Sack, bro.
That play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield.
I don't even know if that was a sack, you guys, but no, it was a handoff.
Second down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel.
That was like really easy.
That's how you go to the Pro Bowl.
Out my game.
Make plays like that. Big time.
If you guys want to see more streams like this, then yeah. That. See, I told you, number 50 got that little guy down. He does not let that little guy anywhere. That guy's open.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He lost 2 there. And it's
they're going to go for a pass. I already know. 3rd down, and hopefully I can make that incomplete or intercepted.
Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
Number 50, oh, that's number 56. Stop, bro. He keeps, no one can block him.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. He'll look to throw. And he's got the veteran here. It's Mike Wallace. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run.
Okay, we stopped him.
Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Bad punt, bad punt. I want to do this pass. Okay, guys, look for this. Watch this. Down! Ready, set, hut!
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And that is on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took it a little too far at 2nd down.
Even though that
he was so open.
Training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket.
Why did he go so out of bounds?
Right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive.
Right.
Hoping someone
was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
1st down.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
Yeah.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
I feel like, watch this. Hopefully, I want to get a guy real open back in the field. I don't care if I get sacked. I want to see a guy get really far back.
Now it's Bortles to throw.
No, why do they keep on going out of bounds?
The intended target, the tight end, Austin Safarian-Jenkins.
Don't do it. Stop running out of
I know
bounds.
our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here.
I don't want to do a running play right now because they always tackle my guys.
Outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Got a man over the middle and it's complete.
Go, baby! I told you. These guys got me. They got me.
Solid gain of 27.
I keep on looking for those guys on the sides because I feel like they can catch, but I feel like I need to look more in the middle.
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height,
I'm gonna do this in one run play, HBO or whatever. I didn't get to see it HBO, but I just, when I see the run, then I do it. Oh, told you. That is why I do not do it. Let's get this touchdown.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I feel like I need to look for, I'm looking for 81. No.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Niles Paul, the intended target. And it's 3rd
down. Oh, dang.
Coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the
okay, I have to make this pass
what do they say all the time?
good.
If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here.
Oh!
And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this inside the 35.
Told you I get that first down. They're so unopen. They're like, my guys are always open. It's just every time they're on the sideline, they go out of bounds. And every time I run the ball, I get sacked. 2-minute warning. Down! Ready!
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Crap, I threw it to the wrong guy. I meant to throw it to a different guy.
But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
My bad.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way.
I see that guy. He's going to run straight. I'm looking for him. He can be open.
Just move on to the next play.
What?
Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
That's why I passed the ball.
Crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant
He almost did
yardage
not catch that.
on that one.
Sit that bounce right there.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown.
Ha! You can't see me!
Austin Safarian-Jenkins from 19 yards away.
There we go.
And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved.
88, he's a big guy. He's tall. Look at these little midgets. Look at 27. It's so funny.
And he usually comes through for them.
Bro, that one-handed. I feel like he caught that one-handed. All my guys keep on catching everything. I want to try this because I don't want to keep going hard on them.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Oh.
And he is not going to get in there.
Dang, the kickers are slow.
Goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Look how slow this guy is. Like, wow. I don't care because I'm up by a lot.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And
quit kneeing it. I run it every time, bro.
Guys will take over at the 25.
I don't even know how to knee it. I want to get an interception really bad.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Who is that to?
Second down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back.
I'm going to do a zone.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Looking to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Not a pass.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And taken right on the 30. A second nice move, a spin. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
The 21-yard return. Let's try a run up the middle. Hopefully I can just... Oh, they think it's a pass. This is good. Hopefully we can keep our blocks. We should be good.
Gonna run the draw with Fournette.
Go. No way.
Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 49 yards. And the Jaguars,
hey, maybe I should run it more, boys. This isn't my favorite team, by the way. This is not. My favorite team is the Cowboys.
They can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Wow. These guys are so bad. And he's gonna...
Lambo to add on the extra point.
All good.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run. The
I think we need a middle kickoff. So if any...
For the touchdown. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
Don't you dare knee
That's
it.
fielded in the end zone.
Knee and everything.
Not to return this
Kids are babies.
Bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
No. What? What do you mean my chat? I'm winning 20-0.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Sacked.
A Jaguar sack. Dante Fowler in there to sack him. Loss of 6.
I'm live streaming it. I got one person that I did have 2.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
No, I'm good. Yeah, 2. I don't know. I just started. I think I'm playing robots.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
I don't know.
It's time now to
They're
send
good.
Stateside to Orlando,
They get sacked all the
and
time.
check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
I'm not bad.
Coach.
Oh. Yours is amazing. Half start.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Number 27 is a beast.
One-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference as the teams have already come back out onto the field for the second half. So let's get you back out as well. To Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here.
Grady be beating me right now. I'm bad.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Stop kneeing it.
This one, he'll go
Number 30. Every time he gets the ball, he needs it.
25.
I gotta win today. I don't know if I upload. Yeah.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Thank you for the sub.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
I don't know why. Fortnite. Okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Hey.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times.
You guys are so bad.
They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
I'm just watching myself.
They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. Telvin Smith able to get a hand on it there. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
These guys can't catch anything, bro. I'll take a return to the left, I think.
Now, as he's on here to punt it away.
I wish I missed.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Oh, wow.
It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
I feel bad for this team. They're getting whooped. Oh, number 27.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 30.
Oh, you want to dance on me? Now I'm going to pass it. And when I get the first down, who's going to be laughing now? Oh, beat switch. This is like one of my favorites. I like the Hail Mary.
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Now back to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
No way.
He can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37.
I feel like they're going to play harder now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue.
Play harder.
To bring him down for a loss of 7. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17. They'll set up a throw. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. The Eagles send out their
Grady, I'm
punter
literally
now,
destroying UFC's team.
today.
20-0. Oh, first time I ever playing.
45 yards. This looks good as well. This is taken around the 12. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
I'm not finishing this game.
Bortles leads the Jags up first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Down! Red X! Hut! Hut!
They'll look to throw. And the catch made
by
Marquise Lee.
Good catch.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Burke?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then he curls back inside for the completion.
That was nice. You just fell and then deagled him. Is that why you like deagles? Because if you heady, like he does so much.
Fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
click the wrong button.
Oh,
that's what I think used to, Grady. Always clicking the wrong button. But I'm going to win anyway, so it don't matter.
Incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
First sack of the game by that. Yeah, the other.
They'll set up to throw. This one complete to Niles Paul. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First down.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result.
Did he know my brother?
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Go subscribe to Bill Expressions.
First down.
Oh, double sands. These are good.
6 for 6 since
what?
Back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Oh wow! I don't know if you guys saw that. That was really weird.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete.
Oh, celebrate, celebrate.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. In for the score. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who
Grady, are you beating him?
The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Get on my game. Oh, same. My brother's right next to me where he's editing a new video.
Lambo on for the extra point. Extra point tacked on by
Woo!
Lambo.
27-0, Cole.
So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown.
I ain't going easy, I'm going hard. I want to do a fake kick. Oh, onside kick. Yeah, I want to do an onside.
And the Eagles dodge dodge a bullet. They cover it up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play.
What are you doing?
They gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything.
Are you cheating, Grady?
You're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is swallowed up
Hello?
right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Why are you and your brother arguing?
Great play there off the end. Question, Charles. In a 4-3,
are you cheating?
You hear about the D tackles a lot. What's the role of the ends?
What they want to do is control the edges of the defense. And you always hear about an offense talking about setting the edge in the running game. Well, the defense wants to do exactly the same thing. And the defensive end, often against an offensive tackle, sometimes a tight end, they can't let themselves get hooked and let a running back get outside. Because if they do that, that hurts the integrity of the defense overall.
My man, the encyclopedia.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
Because they have, you're right, they have had no room to breathe. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down.
Told you, number 56, you take down everybody. Did that move earlier.
In there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Okay, kick.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
I wonder why they keep kicking them all out of bounds. Watch this pass touchdown. It's like, it's not going to be a touchdown. It might. I just want it to be a catch.
Now a play fake here on first down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
I was even kicking it out of bounds. He wasn't trying to put me right.
Out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe you didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really
well, they're doing cover zone.
You don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball. Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags. Back to throw here. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Out out of the gun. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Dang, they cannot throw.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on. And they just play better and better.
The Eagles on third
I'm playing
down.
Madden and destroying these people.
This is 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw.
Sack.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense.
I'd like to see them not cover so much. Maybe I should start doing some more running plays after this.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
God,
and a
man.
scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense at that fell.
I'm going to do a power to the
ground. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
27? Which 27, yes, is my God.
Bortles on the give to Fournette. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And now running right through it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
If 27 isn't there, then I'm going to pass it then. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. Got it. 2-minute warning. 27, 27, 27. But they put 27, bro. I want to get him that 100 yards.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Free! Going out of bounds!
D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
I just gotta, like, run it more.
As many times as you want, get in sync.
I think they got my passing down.
Once you get to game speed,
I need to get my power up. I need 20.
So now 2nd and 10 after the
Where is that guy?
incompletion on
Yes!
1st down. A handoff to Fournette.
Wow.
He'll get this one down to about the 17. 1
They
yard,
wanna
the
stop me
official
now.
pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
I literally clicked the button.
And he goes down. Derek Barnett able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
Yeah!
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. Complete.
Terrible.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Very bad.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
The Eagles on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's incomplete.
Sometimes
I need to start my phone and it'll be all complete all day.
3rd down.
Punt, safe,
The Eagles
man.
send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Oh, what a move. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A beautiful spin and room to run. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I need... Yes.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here.
27, yes. I want him to get 100 yards. Down. What is it? Hut.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll run it again with Fournette. Oh, eluding the tackle. Oh, it's just not fair, and now room to run. And now running right through it. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do